All right. Hello. We are now doing a D&D session. My first D&D session as a DM. I have 3 good friends here. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Lame.
Hey. I will be leaving that in.
Okay, good for you. Make smart choices.
I'll be bleeping that.
Or you can just cut it out.
Just a long series of different frequencies.
Anyway, yeah, you guys want to introduce yourselves?
So hi, I'm Josh.
Oh, wow.
Okay, no, I'm Chase. I don't know how to introduce myself. I didn't bring a mini. Instead, I brought a Mickey. So he's going to be representing my little paladin human. He really looks the part. Yeah. He's in the public domain now, so.
Do you want to talk about anything you do?
Oh, yeah. I run the YouTube channel Spoiler Goblin. I talk about video game lore. If you ever wanted to know what the Mario timeline was, then look me up.
All right. Josh?
Yeah, I'm Josh. I have a Tortle mini.
Yep, this little guy right here.
I have a podcast that'll eventually be up and a YouTube channel I'm starting, so eventually you might hear about that.
All right.
Alright, I'm Sean. I'm using the last minifigure, Lego figure that my friend the DM is letting me borrow, and I do not currently have a podcast or a channel with any current content.
Yeah. All right, so that's how, that's everyone who's playing. We also have a little bird in this room, Iggy, so you'll occasionally hear her chirping. Especially when she gets excited.
And just for the record, I do not own an Xbox. If you hear an Xbox turning on, it is not actually an Xbox. It is actually just a very expressive bird.
All right. So yeah, that's everyone. Let's get the show on the road. Ah, shoot.
You gotta leave that.
We're off to a great start.
I got this TIE Fighter speaker that my mom gave for me for Christmas a few years ago. Best Bluetooth speaker I have.
Well, I'm sorry.
Doing great.
There we go.
Is that going to drown us out?
I could turn it down a bit.
Jonathan out.
Oh, that's fair.
There we go.
Nice ambiance.
All right. So, you guys are inside of the guild hall for the Demon Hunting Guild. You two, you're sitting amongst the regular guild members. You depending on like what sort of social structure you want. Some of you might be drinking with some of the other guys. Some of you might be sitting over by the over by the fireplace, just drinking on your own, not really conversing with anyone. Shoot, what was your character's name again?
Elias.
Elias. Why
Oh, yeah.
did I not write down your character's name? Shoot. Mistake number 1 as a DM. All right. Wait, of course where did I put the book? There's the book. Alright, so Elias, you are going to be over with the Guildmaster Oldgrim. And you're going to be talking with him. Yes.
You want some minis for the Guildmaster?
Yes.
I guess we could have...
Bottom and top drawers are minis.
you got any dwarves in here?
In there, possibly. I do have dwarves. I just don't remember if I brought them.
So,
Oh, I have that dwarf wizard dude at the very bottom.
so we're not going with the cheese, is what you're saying.
Alright. That one's mostly monsters, and then the characters on the very bottom.
Okay.
Intermission time.
It's me time. Should we introduce our characters to each other?
The benefit of
Or, well, okay. Okay.
Well, where's your character at?
At this point, I am probably socializing with one of the younger patrons, giving them life advice.
And I'm probably sitting with a bunch of drunk guys, like, laughing and hanging out. But I have a half-empty ale mug in front of me, and I am not actually drinking from it.
Alright. So, Elias, you are currently meeting up with the Guildmaster, talking about how you want to form a party to go over to the town eastward of Itlandael. Or, Itlandael, sorry.
Istanbul.
No, Wisconsin.
So, anyway, Bill, you are drinking and having a good time with some of the guys out there. Oh man, that gluttony was just that guy was running around and we got him surrounded and he just
I am laughing, but there is no laughter in my eyes. I am just confused because this guy is not actually telling the story with any level of
detail.
Yeah, any level, not even detail, just like he's jumping from thought to thought so much that I don't actually know what he's trying to say. I'm trying to be a good sport.
Yeah. What is Tortileeni saying to the young man?
I love that name, by the way.
Bill and Turtleini. This is wonderful.
A young man.
To the person I'm talking to?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta always be prepared. You should tell me no matters not. You should tell me. There's no need to feel down. This kind of stuff happens all the time. You just gotta be more prepared for it in the future.
But man, I thought I had it all down. Like, the ring, but it just fell apart, man.
There's always time in the future. Just take what you've learned from this lesson, think about it, and really process your emotions. Just take time and feel what you're feeling, and then come back to it.
All right. I'll try to put some thought into it. Thank you. All right. And shoot, I need to write. You're the one that whose character name I keep on getting confused with.
Mine?
No, Sean's.
No,
Elias.
yours. I will never forget yours.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is a compliment.
Yep. Tortileeni. That's a hard one to forget.
And Turtleini, right?
Tortileeni.
Oh, Tortleini.
He's a
Tortileeni.
Tortileeni.
Oh. Okay. Now I understand.
Yeah. Okay.
You already forgot?
No, I just didn't hear it in the first place.
It's like calling a human Manfred.
All right. So, Elias, you are talking to Eladrin. So, let me describe Eladrin real quick.
Go for it.
Eladrin is this dwarf with a big beard.
Mm-hmm.
He's got one braid on each side of his beard and another one down the middle.
Excellent.
His shirt is kind of like well done. Like he's got a vest that looks like it allows him to be very athletic. He can move very well.
Okay.
But it is very well pressed. It is clean. It looks like he is like if a fighter were in the middle of doing business.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you're saying that you need a party to go with you to Itlandael.
Did you not hear the part about the giant teeth, sir?
There
were a lot of them.
You said this was in a dream?
I didn't have any pizza the night before. It wasn't that kind of dream. You're just going to have to trust me on this. I've had a lot of dreams. It was a very weird dreams. This is not one of those. So yes, in short, the answer is yes.
You know, I've heard that some of you folk can have very wild dreams for an Eladrin.
What did you just say about my people?
No offense intended.
Offense taken. Offense very much taken. Elias will remember that.
But it just seems like you guys tend to be connected in a way
Okay. I'm going to just stop you right there. Okay. Do we get the party or not? This is kind of time sensitive here.
Yes. If this is a commission from a representative of the church, I will get your party going.
Excellent. I was never here, by the way. But yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Sorry, too loud. All right. As Oldgrin calls out, the music dies down, and everyone's attention is now focused on Oldgrin. All right. So we have someone from the church here who is requesting to take a party over to Itlandael. Or Itlandael. I gotta remember my city names.
That way. I point east.
We will be requesting 2 people. So as usual, all of you go to the ticket basket, grab a ticket, and then find your seats. So everyone starts getting up, moves over to a box in front of the stage. Everyone grabs their tickets. All right, everyone got your tickets. Okay. First number, 35.
Thank the gods.
Did you leave and look at your ticket?
Listen, I just looked at this side. And I didn't see there's writing on the other side. I thought you were just handing us pieces of paper so we could roleplay with them.
Is yours blank?
No, I just saw this side.
It's like Elias is just going to look at you. It's like, I like this guy's style. He's got initiative. I don't know about that guy, though. He seems kind of clumsy.
He's just a little
Okay,
slow.
where's the other d6?
Josh just dropped his dice.
I think I have them all.
Okay,
If
sweet.
not, you'll find them later.
Okay. 35? 35? Alright. He draws another one. 49.
This is the part where I say thank the gods.
Alright. That's one party member. 16. No 16? 22?
Oh, that is me. Time to stretch out my old shell.
Whew. Tortileeni, great to have you on board.
It's been a little bit since I've been out.
Actually, yeah, it has. How long ago was the last quest that we sent you on?
Oh, at least a month back.
Huh. Well, hopefully this one is just as quick as the last one. Alright. So that is our 3-member party. Everyone else, let's continue drinking. Have a good time. You 3 will get together in the morning.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So, the drinking continues. The music.
Try pausing and playing again.
Starts having a panic attack.
The music.
They're using like a nice vinyl record player in the corner, and somebody like smacks it with a mug of ale, and it just starts glitching out.
I'm gonna need like a speaker that connects directly to the touchpad.
Or you just use your phone.
There we are. All right. Drinking is going again. Everyone's having a good time.
By order of the Guildmaster.
By order of the Guildmaster. Do you three want to do anything?
I'm gonna stand up and walk over to my new party members.
All right.
Are you sitting together or separate?
Separate at this point, I think.
Going to walk up to you since you put in the commission.
Hello there.
Sit down next to you. Oh, howdy. How's it going?
Oh, never been better. By the way, so as an Eladrin, I get different seasons, and the season I'm in is currently summer, which is very vibrant and loud and obnoxious.
I am covered in moss.
Which is why I've been a little like, no, man.
Like, you're not sure if the top is just a thin layer of brownish green moss or if that's hair.
Mm-hmm. When's the last time you had a bath?
Oh. Where'd you say we're going again?
We're going east.
Itlandael.
Istanbul.
It's canon now, Jonathan. Just accept it.
All right. You know what? Here. City names.
All right, the city of Istanbul.
Itlandael!
Probably gets some Tylenol.
Istanbul.
Oh, my bad.
Because
of
it's in
course.
the east.
East End.
I have to wonder, given it was the Eastern Roman Empire. that
Anyone
was purposeful
anyone
choice.
who's watching this is going to get so confused.
Just cut it out. It's fine.
You have a bloopers track.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, you're going to be going to Itlandael.
You ever been there before?
A while ago. It's been a while.
How do you occupy your time these days?
These days, I just go around talking to my fellow compatriots here. Most of them know me. Been around a bit.
There's a time and a season for that, but are you ready for this? You ready for more of a...
Oh, yes, I
More
do
of a louder-
spend... If what I'm guessing you're insinuating, yes, I can fight.
All right. Well, that's all we need, I suppose.
This is probably about the time that I walk over. Hey, nice to... Tortileeni, nice to see you again. I seem extremely awkward. Nice to meet you. What was your name again, sir?
Elius.
Elias. Okay, excellent. Nice to meet you. Hopefully we can get there, I guess. Do the thing. I don't know. What are we doing exactly?
That's a good question. Have I told you about the teeth yet? There's a lot of them.
We've been
So
talking
far,
for about-
you've only told the Guildmaster.
I know.
As of now, we've been talking for about 30 seconds, so I don't think so.
Okay. Imagine, so this city that we're in, you know it has a wall. Really big wall,
Uh-huh.
right? You saw
Yeah.
the wall coming in, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now imagine if the wall was made of like giant teeth. Imagine, have you ever seen a bear trap?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what a bear trap does?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine
Oh.
like yeah, you see where we're going with this. What I'm trying to say is that we have a problem, and it's gonna be great. And we're gonna fix the problem, and it's gonna be exciting. And that's the thing.
All of a sudden, the doors of the guild hall burst open as this big guy, big human, buff, ripped muscles. He's wearing a vest with a fur collar around him. Comes slamming through the door. A few other party members walking behind him as he goes, "Eladrin! I'm back! Borgrim! How's it going?" Oh. That wrath demon? Burned out an entire block. Just absolute chaos. It was a lot of work to take it down. But you did take it down, right? No fatalities? Outside of, one poor soul who was right next to the thing when it went off. But outside of that, everything was nice and clean once we got out of there. Well, that's good to hear. Well, go ahead and take a seat. We got another party that'll be heading out in a moment, so maybe you could say hi to them for a bit. Tortileeni! Hey!
Hey!
How's it going?
Oh, it's going well. About to set off on another journey.
I see. And, Bill?
Sir, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Glad to hear it.
You still getting used to the guild life?
Yeah, no, I think I'm doing good.
That's good.
Doing good.
And who are you?
Elias. What was your name again?
Borgrim.
Gesundheit. Alright, so you all know each other, huh?
Oh yeah. The Tortileeni here has been in the guild for longer than I have. And Bill, well, he's still a spry one.
Alright. You ever done a quest together?
Not with these two, unfortunately. But I certainly would like to, especially with Tortileeni.
You're telling me you can vouch for these guys then?
Oh yeah. Especially
All right.
Tortileeni.
Oh, you're gonna do great.
Alright, we're off to a good start then.
Yeah. Bill, he's been able to hand his little bit of the grunt work. Tortileeni, he's almost a veteran, even if he doesn't get too much into scrapes.
Level 2 veteran.
Just a slow grow.
But yeah, I can definitely vouch for these two.
Alright, well, that's all I
for
needed.
these two characters.
All I needed to hear.
All right, you guys are getting some good drinks.
Yes, sir.
Good. Well, I'm gonna go join my old party mates over there. See you guys later.
Oh, tell him I said hi.
Will do.
Always a pleasure, sir. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. And so he goes over and he starts drinking with his buddies. He leans back. Barmaid, round on me! All of a sudden, the tavern just erupts in cheers as more guildmates are heading over to the tavern to get another fresh mug of ale.
Oh, how nice of him.
All right. Do you guys wish to continue your conversation?
I think we hit a good point.
I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
All right. As the rest of the night goes on, people continue celebrating. One by one, they start handing their cups over back to the barmaid, who takes them over to a window behind of where the kitchen is. That way they can go clean up the cups. And people start heading up to their rooms throughout the guild, or if they don't have any rooms in the guild building, they're heading out to go home. The guild master takes a look at you, Elias. I'm gonna The guild master comes over to you. So, do you have a place to stay in town quite yet? Or are you going to be staying over at one of the churches, or...
Oh, I don't need very much. Might not be good to head over there right now, but I might just go find a table in the corner, or a chair in the corner.
Hey. We have spare rooms for visitors. If you want a place to sleep, we've got some room upstairs.
Okay, I won't say no.
Alright. And so, the night dies down.
Roll for initiative.
Oh shoot, I just remembered. As you guys are heading up to bed, Eladrin comes up to you. Just a reminder for you two, and just to let you know, tomorrow morning we will be sending you guys over to the arena for the trial run, so that you guys can get used to each other's skills and abilities.
Okay.
So,
Before we go, I'm gonna go over and ask to fill up one of my water skins at the bar, for possibly one with water and one with ale.
It's like your liquid skins, more aptly called.
all right. Well, that will be 2 silver.
Oh, just put it on my tab.
Sir,
I
you're
forgot to put in money.
Before you head off to an adventure, you're probably
Start
going
with
to
money
die.
First level, do we?
You
second level.
do. I think it's based off of...
I don't think you start with money until 5th level.
no. You start with money at
I
first.
don't know about
level.
you guys. I brought money. Didn't you bring money?
Mm.
I'm not buying you people food.
Everyone start unless there are certain types of backgrounds like clerics.
Oh.
clerics only start with like 15 gold. Other classes will start with large sums, and other classes start with nothing.
Okay, well, I'm going to go look that up because I didn't write that down either. I've been a
believe there are
DM for the
classes
last,
that
like,
start with
3
nothing.
years. This is my first time playing in a while.
That's fair.
Oh, look, starting GP. That's funny.
2 silver, you said?
2 silver.
Alrighty, here you go.
Thank you very much.
I'll slide over a copper.
Oh. You're too generous.
I know you've been hitting the books lately, so I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. You have a good night, Tortileeni.
You as well.
All right. And so, off you guys go to bed. The next day, Guildmaster comes up, starts knocking on people's door. Rise and shine. Another day. Time to get some work going.
Okay.
And so, the 3 of you go down to the tavern where the Guildmaster is waiting. Breakfast is on me. Go ahead and serve up.
Thank you.
You guys get some good breakfast. An assortment of stuff is prepared. There's some fruits. There's some eggs, bacon pancakes. The works. Just good food to get the day started.
Excellent.
Yes.
As you finish up, you two, familiar with how this system works, show Eloin where the Elius, sorry.
Istanbul.
You guys show Elius where the arena is. Let me just go grab the battle map real quick. Alright. Let's move the minis real quick. And I'll take this guy too, since we don't need him anymore.
Okay.
Hey.
No, this guy.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
And you're dead. Rock's
Yeah.
You have anchored the gazebo.
Okay.
Let's fight the gazebo alone.
Alright.
You have anchored the warehouse.
So, as you come on over, Oldgrin meets up with you at the entrance to the arena. Alright, so we caught ourselves a Wrath Demon. So you guys will be going up against that. We have doused it with water, so it isn't burning right now. But that once it gets enraged, that likely isn't going to last much longer. So just go on through these gates. We will release it out to you. And, well, beat it, and you will be going on your way.
Okay.
Good luck. All right. So as you guys enter in through this a gate over on this side right here, let's just put your minis put your minis wherever you want on in this little area right here.
I imagine as a paladin, I should probably be a little bit towards the front.
All right.
Can you help with the mages?
Okay. So, as you guys are getting into position, you hear Oldgrin shout out, "Alright! Ready?
Yes.
Hey! Release it!" Okay, let's just use that right now. As you guys are in position, the gates open up in front of you. As you see this guy thrown out.
Is that Gales of the Destroyer?
I'm going to turn this down a little bit. You see this scrawny creature that with pale skin, just gnashing around, looking as the gates are closing in behind it. Roll initiative.
I'll do outside. 18.
Eight.
18, 8.
Rolling. We got ourselves a 13.
All right. Oh no!
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Well, good for him. I don't think critting does anything.
Okay.
How far away is it currently?
So, let's see.
50
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 feet away. Or, no, 45 feet away. So
45 feet between us. He's in the 50-foot square beyond that. Not a 50-foot square. This is a big square. This guy takes up a lot of space.
Alright, so Demon was 22. I really should have done it in like... ask you guys where you were at. So 18... 13?
13. The luckiest number.
And Elias...
A number smaller than all the other numbers you have said.
Yep.
Significantly so.
Alright. So, the Demon of Wrath is looking at you guys. And he is gonna charge at you guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's where he stops. Or that's how far he can move. Josh, your turn.
Alrighty. I'd like to use Produce Flame.
Okay.
And I'd like to make a ranged spell attack on him.
Alright. Roll to hit.
So that's... I can just roll it. Oh, it's plus 6, so 16.
16, that hits.
It's a D8. My dice go. Oh, they are camouflaged. 2.
Alright.
Fire damage.
Bill, your turn.
Alright, I am going to run directly at this word I probably shouldn't say. Wielding my wheel, which is actually a great axe.
Okay.
I am just going to I'm just going to go for the head. I'm going to do what Thor couldn't. So let's go with... That is a 17 plus 23.
23 to hit?
Yes.
Woo! Alright, that definitely hits.
It actually should have been a 22. I wrote down my thing wrong, but I somehow doubt that changes anything.
Nope, that doesn't change anything.
All right,
Alright,
sweet.
damage?
Alright.
And what kind of damage is this?
Slashing.
Right, okay.
Thank you, sir.
3 damage plus...
Plus strength is 5. No, 6. It's 6.
6 damage?
6.
Alright. Alright, Elias.
Oh, okay. I'm going to use my phase step to teleport behind him. I'm also going to light him on fire for 2 fire damage. because
Flanking!
yeah, that's part of phase step when I'm in this particular mood.
Alright.
And then for my main action, I'm going to beat him over the head with my warhammer.
I like your style.
1d8. Okay, I will take it.
Alright.
So 2 damage.
2 damage. As you hit him on the head, he bursts out into flames himself. So, each of you guys roll a each of you two who are right next to him, roll a dexterity check.
Alright, dexterity. That's great for me.
Is it a saving throw?
The dexterity saving throw, sorry.
That's a nat 20.
Alright, you don't take any fire damage.
That is less than a nat 20. That's going to be altogether a 7.
So I'm going to say that I try to dodge, but I wind up tripping over myself. But in doing so, I thankfully avoid the flames.
Alright, so you take... Are you resistant to fire damage?
I have no idea.
Uh,
That's a good question.
yeah,
In real life, no. Very much not.
Yeah,
Yes, I am.
you are.
I am.
Alright, so you only take 1 point of damage, of fire damage. Yes, I got pencils and I got pencil sharpeners if you guys want. Alright. So,
Josh's turn next.
that was his bonus action.
Oh, my bad.
So as his action, he is going to turn around to this Eladrin that just appeared, that just surprised attacked him, or just came out of nowhere right behind him and attacked him. So he is going to attack you with his claws.
Alright.
That is a 12 to hit. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
That is correct. It does not.
Okay. So he misses.
Excellent. I laugh at him.
As you laugh in his face, it's hard for you. Oh wait, shoot! I forgot to switch to minis. So this was what he looks like now that he's on fire.
Cool.
So as you are laughing at him, you can barely see his face as he is just gnashing his teeth. The flames are just going over his face, and you can just barely see his glowing yellow eyes and his gnashing teeth just furious. Tortileeni.
It's like, I lit him on fire. I didn't know he was that on fire. Sorry, guys.
Somehow we'll manage.
Well, I don't want to hurt you guys, so I'm going to shoot another flame.
Alright, roll to hit.
He can be even more on fire.
I feel like if he's on fire, shooting
Ooh.
flames isn't going to help matters.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to go right here.
Okay.
I feel mildly uncomfortable.
Well, Bill, it is your turn.
All right. I am going to go for a little bit lower this time. I'm going to kind of do an underhand type swing coming up.
Okay.
And I roll that is a 22 to hit.
How are you rolling so high?
I rolled 17 both times. I don't know how to what to tell you.
It's called cheating.
Sean can look over my shoulder if you want. I also rolled max damage.
Nice. He speaketh
Okay.
the truth.
How much damage?
That's a lot of damage.
That would be 15.
Like 12 plus.
What?
1d12 plus 3.
What are you using to hit him with?
A great axe.
Okay, that's fair.
Sorry,
Well,
Jonathan.
It seems you have angered the DM.
I wouldn't say that he angered me. I just thought that this fight would go a little longer. Okay. Well, he's dead. I didn't even get to mention the fact that now that he's on fire, he's immune to fire damage.
I wondered if that was going to be the case. But you have to forgive Tortileeni. He's a little slow on the upkeep.
The other thing I could have cast.
I even tried giving you guys a hint by saying that Borgrim had to face a demon of wrath and it burned a block.
I did
That
pick
is-
up on that.
Yeah. Impressive foreshadowing.
Okay. Well, he's dead now. So, there he goes.
Nice.
I plan on doing that.
Wait, is he like dead or like?
Oh, he's dead.
Okay. I was gonna do something.
Anyway. As you took him down, Old Grim comes out. Whew. Well, you know, that was a little quicker than some of the other young guys, Bill. Nice work.
Well, just doing my part.
All right. Based off of that, I think that you guys are probably ready to go. Tortileeni, do you remember wrath demons? Fireproof.
It occurred to me right after I shot it the second time.
Well, okay.
That's why I was gonna do something next.
All right. Well, good effort. All right.
You guys did great.
Thank you.
Cool. Well,
I'm satisfied.
all right. Well, you guys are now going to be heading over to Itlandael. We already have a wagon set for you, so it will be a one-day journey. So just head on over there, and good luck.
Excellent.
As you head on over, you head over to the wagon, and you see sitting on the front of it, young elf boy. He looks over. You guys head into Itlandael?
Yes, sir.
That's what the kids are calling it nowadays.
That's always been what it's been named, sir.
Silence. Yes.
Okay.
Just nod and say yes.
Yes, sir. All right. All aboard. We'll be heading out, well, I guess the moment you get on. Yeah!
On the way, I'd like to cast Druidcraft and check the weather for the next 24 hours.
Alright.
You're kidding.
I have it up.
Weather sensor. You create a tiny, harmless sensory effect that predicts what the weather will be at your location for the next 24 hours.
That's actually kind of nice, though. Are we going to get rain?
Let me check.
It's going to be cloudy, but no chance of rain.
Sweet. I didn't bring a jacket.
It's perfect lounging weather for this cart.
So, what you guys heading to Itlandael for?
Big teeth.
Adventure.
Did someone say big teeth?
Don't worry about it. I don't really understand it either. It's fine.
Teeth
Okay.
are so hard to come by these days.
Okay.
I just kind of do the...
You guys are from the Demon Guild, right?
You got it?
Yes.
You gonna be getting some demon teeth then?
Oh, maybe. I guess that could make sense.
I don't see why not.
I feel like the teeth are probably metaphorical.
I don't like metaphors.
Okay.
All right. As you guys go on,
Darn it! It's a metaphor.
as you guys are heading out, you guys are on the road for a good 4 hours until you guys need to take a quick break, give some horses time to graze and drink some water.
I'd like to check how the horses are doing.
All right, go up to the horses.
Hey, how you doing? I cast
Speak
Speak
with
with
him.
Animals. I'm gonna pour some water into a bowl for it. Oh, here, take a drink.
Thank you.
No, thank you for the ride. I really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Our young rider, our young master here, he's been working us a bit hard, but I mean, good food over at the stable. Good food.
Oh, that's good, as long as they're paying you properly.
Oh, well, he's a good master. We move around a lot, but he brushes us well, tends to our hooves. He's a good man.
That's good. Do you guys take this path often?
Every couple of weeks. Most of the time we head over to the coast.
What do you typically see over here?
Well, there have been a couple times where we were spooked by wolves. Fortunately, the young master was able to keep them at bay with his horn. There are those green-legged folk.
Are you referring to goblins?
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
I've only seen them once here. That was several cycles ago. Actually, that was with my last master. The young man's father.
Okay. Is he still around?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
he stays over at a big city over there. Leaves the traveling to young master.
That's good. I'm gonna pick up some go pick up a little bit of grain and bring it over as a little treat.
You know, this kind of thing always weirds me out.
And then afterwards, it was nice talking to you. Give him a little pat and then go back over.
Thank you.
Oh,
It's like hey Tortileeni, you gotta leave that guy alone. He's looking a little hoarse.
you're funny. I was talking to the horse. He was super nice. Was told to keep an eye out for goblins and wolves.
That we will.
Okay.
Possibly goblins riding wolves, wolves riding goblins. However, the whole.
I hate it when that happens.
I think the goblins would hate it too.
I think the wolves would love it.
Anyway, after about 30 minutes of taking a break, young boy calls out, "All right, hook the saddle, hook the horses back up. Let's get going."
Forward.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Just happens to be the exact duration of my speak with them.
Yeah.
All right, off you guys go. It's probably another 4 hours until you start cresting over a hill, and you see a city ahead of you. The clouds are getting a little darker where you're approaching, but still not quite rain season. But you are seeing less clouds. At the same time, the sun is starting to set over behind you, and yeah, you are approaching the city gates.
Yeah, I haven't been here before.
I'm liking your weather spell more and more. So far, it's telling us the truth.
I'll check the weather again.
Unlike most of those stupid humans trying to tell us what the weather is.
Yeah, it's so easy. All you have to do is raise your hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a forecaster, Bill?
No, but I'm human.
It doesn't inherently make you
That's
a
okay.
So you
forecaster.
said stupid humans, so I
Said
just wanted to
stupid
make
human
sure that wasn't...
forecaster.
Okay. I am not. I'm not even technically a caster. I think. I don't know. Let's not talk about this. This is getting a little meta.
We will not talk about it.
I guess I am tech... We will talk about it in 2 levels when I am a caster.
Okay. So as you guys are approaching the town, there is a little bit of a backup as a few wagons have gotten there ahead of you. But it seems like there's enough guards that it's probably going to be smooth sailing. One of the guards sees you guys coming up, holds his hand up, and holds up a finger to indicate as if 1 moment. He finishes up with the wagon that he's working on, waves them through, and he heads on over to you guys. Hell, what brings you over here?
Teeth.
Teeth?
I don't know, ask him.
It's a metaphor. It's a stupid metaphor. We're coming to fight some demons. A lot of them.
We haven't really had any reports of demon.
You will.
I think that makes it sound like
We're
we're
from the
providing the
guild.
demons.
No. Okay, well, I mean, if you guys do see any demons, am I to assume you're from the Demon Hunting Guild then?
Yes.
You can assume.
Well, we haven't had one of you guys over here in a while, but as per usual, over at the Taylor Inn, rent will be half off. Just head on over that way. You can park your wagon over there, and actually, sir, I'm over here on trade business. All right, young lad. The rent will be full price for you, unfortunately. Do I get any bit? Tell them that you transported the Demon Hunting Guild over here, and tell them that the guard gives you 50% off to store your wagon.
Yeah, we'll vouch him. We'll vouch him.
Thank you. All right. He waves you guys in. After doing an inspection, which he doesn't find anything outside of some several bags of wheat. And yeah, you guys go into town.
Excellent.
It's another good-sized town, not as big as the capital, but it's got its market center. It's got a wealthy district up there. You can kind of see the slums off in the distance, down further downhill along the town. But you guys are heading kind of more in the middle, close to the market area, but not quite getting all the way there. There you see the Taylor Inn that I mentioned, or that the guard mentioned. Mm-hmm. And as the boy pulls up, he pulls up next to the stables, right next to the inn, and says, "We're here."
Very good. Thank you for the ride.
No problem.
And you too, Horsey.
What's the horse's name?
You didn't ask.
I will cast the spell again and ask.
Ooh.
I'm asking the merchant, though.
The little boy, I actually did not come up with names for either of these three.
His name is Jimmy.
The horse, the horse on the left there, the one that you were talking to, his name is Satyr.
Satyr?
Yeah, like the satyr.
Oh, great name.
Yeah. And the one on the right, her name is Lissy.
Satyr and Lissy.
Satyr and Lissy. Yep. Best steeds that my father gave to me.
I've heard.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Did he have good things to say about me?
He likes the food. Maybe
good.
add in a treat every now and then. Make his day.
Oh, good. I try to get them the best stuff.
Did say you're working him a little hard lately, so just maybe tone it down. Maybe give him a break for a little bit. Let him
This
roam
feels
in
a
the
little
pastures
ominous.
get some air.
Okay, yeah. I do have a couple other horses as backups over. I guess maybe I could use those a little more.
Yeah, just
It's
give him
easier
a
if you
break
just
every
don't
now and
think
then.
about
You know, if you run them ragged, you know, won't last. They won't last.
Thank you.
They'll go on strike.
Strike?
Viva la revolution!
It's when they'll refuse to pull your carriage because they're annoyed with you.
Oh.
It's
My
called
father
a
always
labor
warned me
union.
about that. Thank you. All right, he goes to take his horses back to the stables, and you guys are free to do whatever you want. You guys are in town. Do you want to go to the market? Do you want to go into the inn? Maybe you guys want to sleep to get ready to look out or something. Like, what do you want to do?
I kind of want to walk around town, just kind of get
Yeah.
the lay of the land, the vibes.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Same.
As I mentioned earlier, there's the market district, there's the wealthy district, there's the slums, and everything in between kind of surrounds the market district. So you got like some places where there are some pubs, there are some in the market area, there's some bakeries, some food stalls. Everything is kind of getting ready to close up because the sun has set by this point. But there are still some places that have some wares for sale. Is there anything that you guys are looking for?
No, people to talk to, I guess.
Okay.
You there?
As you call out, you call out to this human man. Beard, kind of grain. He's got a bunch of leather purses and other leather material up for sale at his little market stall. Yes, how can I help you?
Alright, so how safe do you feel in this town?
I mean,
I should probably say first, we're from the Demon Hunters Guild.
oh,
That was a threat.
Yeah, no, I just realized should probably let you know.
It's like, it's a nice town you got here. It should be a shame if something were to happen to it.
from the Demon Hunting Guild, huh?
Yeah.
We haven't had you guys over here in a while.
Well, we've got a feeling that you might need us.
Okay, that's
Maybe
a little.
stay home tomorrow.
That's a little ominous.
I'm gonna check the weather real
I
quick.
know.
You feel winds from the
You
east.
sense that there might be how long?
24 hours.
24 hours. You feel like there might be a little bit of a drizzle coming on later tomorrow.
Good to know.
Damn, maybe I do need to buy a coat.
Well,
Oh, we're
you
in the
say
market.
that. You are at a place where a guy sells leatherware.
How much for that snazzy number right there?
That? 50 silver or 5 gold?
You did bring your own money, right?
Yeah, I have money.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, screw it. Let's do it.
Pleasure doing business.
Nice duster.
Do you want the one with the floral pattern on the back of it? The one with the lion pattern, or
I like the lion. I think that's a good vibe for me.
lion pattern? Here you go.
Thank you, my friend. It is
All
a
right.
little too large for me.
Little too large, but it'll be good.
It drags on the ground a little.
It does. It doesn't really drag on the ground, but it does kind of restrict movement. You're not going to be able to fight in this thing. It is purely for weather.
Yeah, but then I can have a cool moment where I throw off my coat and go
Yes,
into
you
badass
can.
mode.
Yes, you can.
That's a nice floral one you've got there. Could I make a bet with you?
What's the bet?
And I'm just gonna tap him on the shoulder and be like, How long do you think before it rains next?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Natural 20.
3:47 p.m.
Approximately.
tomorrow.
21 hours?
I take everything I ever said back about human forecasters.
I completely forgot about that.
Knowing that and the fact that I know that's 100% correct, I'm going to be a little shocked at first. Try not to show my reaction, and then change what I was going to say.
Oh my goodness.
5 GP it is.
Now, how would you like to know if you're 100% correct?
I mean, it doesn't bother me too much.
I mean, he has coats already. What's he gonna do? Become
Yeah.
unaware?
I mean, look at this one that I'm wearing. It's got a blue dragon on the back.
That is quite snazzy. You know what? You've convinced me. I'm going to buy the floral one.
5 gold. Thank you very much. How are you going to fit this thing?
Oh, you don't have one that's bigger? I'll take the gold out of his hands.
Yeah,
That's such a shame.
yeah. Biggest I got is extra large. I don't think that's going to fit around your shell.
Cut a big hole in the back for the shell.
The shell's gotta... You know, the shell will be fine in water.
Can you wear it on the inside of your shell?
I don't
I'm
think
just
we want
gonna
to
stare
ask
at
that
you
question.
directly, make no change to my facial at all, and then go back to...
I'll take that as a no.
And then just wink.
If you want, I do have this bag. 1 gold, same sort of pattern on it.
I do like bags, sure.
There you go. Pleasure doing business with
And
you.
I will stuff it in my shell and just...
All right. Cool. So let's say like that could probably like that. That's probably like 12 inches wide, 15 inches deep. I'm not sure about the exact how much you would be able to fit in a bag like that, but it's a nice looking bag, very well crafted.
So what's the thickness of the bag? 12 by 15 by...
12 by 15 by 8.
Excellent.
All right.
So, when was the last attack? Do you remember the last attack on this city specifically?
We did have a a couple greed demons about 3 years ago.
Greed doesn't really give me Keith vibes.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that
Nothing too exciting yet.
not yet. No.
Where do they attack? What was the focus of their...
I mean, greed demons tend to go for anything of wealth. I know that one of the 3 that appeared 3 years ago, they were up in the wealthy district. The other 2 kind of did a smash and grab over at the jewelry shop over there. Fortunately, we were able to, the guards and actually a party from your guys, they were able to take them out pretty quickly. But they did, they did quite a bit of damage before then.
But that's all normal for them, isn't it? It's natural.
Yeah. I mean, each of them has desires based on the on their names: wrath, greed, gluttony.
Feels a little one-dimensional to me.
They are pretty one-dimensional creatures.
I feel like they take offense to that.
Well, they don't speak, so.
If they took offense to it, would they no longer be one-dimensional?
I don't know. For the wrath demons, it would still be a one dimension, I think.
Well, I bet the pride ones wouldn't like it either.
Oh yeah, you got a good point. You got a good point.
Yeah. Of course, we haven't. The Pride Demons haven't actually appeared for like 300 years, at least. As far as we know, they haven't been known to be around.
Interesting.
Am I the only one thinking that that's the way that typically people jinx things?
That does feel a little exposition-y to me. It feels like that's something we need to know for later.
Just gonna look him dead in the eyes.
You know what?
Just look at the camera.
Let me do a quick.
Remember this.
Let me.
No!
Down goes the katana. Let
Sorry
me do
about
a quick run off of the lore of the.
Yeah. Yes.
Let me do a quick run of the lore of the 7 deadly sins demons. So, currently, greed, gluttony, and wrath are the 3 most common ones. Gluttony is the most common one. Greed is also pretty common, and wrath appears occasionally. It is honestly kind of surprising that there were 2 wrath demons so close together. The one that Borgrim found, and the ones that you guys just fought.
Because that one seemed like it was captured.
Like,
It was captured, but it was found before being captured.
I wonder if there's a lot of sloth demons. I feel like they wouldn't come out much.
Sloth demons have been found occasionally.
Just digging tunnels.
Just napping.
Just napping. They do emit a type of gas that can make people a little exhausted. But so long as you are wearing a damp cloth to protect your face, it is going to protect you from passing out. Demons of lust, there hasn't been one seen for hundreds of years.
That's disappointing.
Pride, very rare. Last one was seen about like 200 years ago. What else is there?
Leatherman was
Oh.
wrong.
Well, I mean, he is like
He's in the leather trade. He's not exactly up to date on.
he's in the leather trade. He's also from this city. The last one he knows of was like 300 years ago, which happened at this city.
So give and take 100 years, he was somewhere in the ballpark, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And yet he could figure out the weather down there.
Well, that's because he's experienced with this city, with the weather patterns, and he rolled a natural 20.
Like, well, I'm glad he's got his priorities straight.
Yes. How accurate that was.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm only going based on what you say, but usually you're pretty good with this. So.
All right,
Yeah, I check the weather every morning.
and
It seemed pretty consistent, pretty constant.
yep. And a demon of envy has not been seen since the Demon War 1,000 years ago.
Ooh.
Again, it feels like he's just jinxing us.
Well, no, this is me talking, not the leather worker.
Yeah, so this isn't to the leatherworker jinxing us. This is God.
So yeah. Anyway, that's a quick exposition about the demons. Anyway, yeah, he's told you about like how there hasn't been a demon around here for like 3 years. Things have been pretty calm, and yeah. Anything else you guys want to do?
Yes, I'm looking for a cloak.
Cloak. If you want a fabric cloak, Marissa.
I'm looking for this. So I can swap them out occasionally.
Okay. Marissa, she's somewhere over that way.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, although she probably has closed up shop by now.
Oh, I'll stop by in the morning.
Yeah, I think coming back to this district tomorrow is probably a safe bet.
All right.
Jonathan, can I take you aside for a second?
All right. Okay.
I'm just being chased this way as much as possible.
All right. So,
I'm just being chased
you
this way
guys
as much
have
as possible.
talked to the leather worker. You guys have walked around the market area.
Excellent.
Is there anywhere else you want to go?
Is there a red light district?
No.
Well, damn it. I guess
Uh,
I'm going back home.
This particular kingdom,
I'm like 19.
this particular kingdom culturally frowns pretty hard on red light districts and other stuff like that. So you won't find that sort of activity unless you're like in the dark alleyways of the slums, or like in private quarters of some corrupt rich man.
I imagine there's probably a lot more of that going on.
All right. Anywhere else?
Just because I want to know the prices, I'd like to see if there's an apothecary. See possible potions.
There is an apothecary. It is closed.
I'll come back in the morning.
All right.
And in the morning, I'm just gonna stop and just check the prices real quick. Just like
I would guess
if
that
they're
would
really
be
cheap,
so
I might
much
buy one. But
easier.
if they're not, I'm just to keep
Because
it.
it covers all the legs,
Okay.
but only the
Actually,
legs.
would I know that? How much potions usually go for?
You should be able to know that. Yeah. Oftentimes, let's see. Where does it say on here?
That's what I think.
Food, drink, lodging, services. Looks like I'm just gonna have to make up a price because I'm not.
And there's different qualities of potions just to make things more difficult.
Oh yeah. Kind of surprising. They have an entire purchase record for food, drink, and lodging, but they don't have a purchase record on here for potions. I suppose I could just do a quick Google search or something.
Okay.
All right. So, is there anything else you guys are going to be doing?
I mean, I don't even know how to prepare for an omen.
Yeah. Other than checking the weather, I'm
just gonna keep like walking in circles around the city until I find something interesting, and I keep not finding something interesting.
In that case, roll a perception check.
Oh. Just him?
All of you.
Okay. Let's see what my perception is. Okay.
That's wisdom.
Do outer.
Wisdom is not my strong.
Remind me, how do I?
I really
how do
should have
get
done
on
inner.
this?
Inner's a natural 20. But that's an 11.
Wisdom,
Okay.
your wisdom modifier.
Oh, okay. So 3 plus. Okay, good.
That's a 15.
All right.
Chase. I picked outer.
14.
Okay,
Ouch.
so 13, 14,
No.
15,
11.
11, 13, 14, 11, 14, 15.
Yes.
All right. So, as you guys are wandering, kind of heading along the eastern edge of the marketplace, and Bill, you hear something knocking over in the in an alleyway over to your right, and you look down. You don't really see much. You see like a bucket knocked over. But
Strange. Whatever could have knocked something down. It looks
yeah,
like
you
nobody's
don't see
within 10 feet of that TV.
you don't see any you don't see anybody there, but you do see a bucket that's kind of rolling there.
Let's go check that out. I mean, it's something, right?
Maybe, I guess.
Do you have any better ideas?
No, let's go kill it.
Just to confirm,
All right.
comment, was there enough time for a long rest between when I talked to the horse and now, or no?
No.
Okay, perfect. I marked it down just in case. So we're good.
Okay. Alrighty. So, as you guys start approaching over that way, you hear a
I don't like that noise.
Do you guys continue approaching?
Yes.
All right. Could you pick up your minis real quick? I need those barrels. Thank you. All right.
Reminds me of that other game we played.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty funny.
So,
Just want to check
We meet.
something.
We meet again, Buzz Lightyear.
For the last time.
Kenobi.
Oh.
All right. So you guys are over here right now. Actually, no, I'm sorry. You're heading into an alleyway, so you would be over here.
Excuse me.
More specifically, right here. Right along there.
All
Come
aboard,
on,
the,
back up.
all aboard the steamboat.
Turkey in the straws
There
in
we
the public
go.
domain.
Okay. So, as you hear this sound coming from behind that barrel, roll a stealth check.
Wait, is it a 6 or a 9? It's a 9. No.
Why, that would be a 5, my guy.
That was a 7 for me.
Not that I was trying to be stealthy in
That'll
the
be a
first
9
place.
for me.
So,
Stealth.
as you are walking forward, you take a step forward into the alleyway and you kick a bucket that you did not see right next to that house.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, you see this little guy peek around the barrel. He's got a big mouth that just goes down his entire torso is like a big head. He's got mouth that kind of like a whale. You know Whale Lord? The Pokemon? Mm-hmm. He's kind of got a mouth that kind of goes down like that. He's got tiny little horns, some little wings on his back, and 2 red glowing eyes. And he's just...
Does he kind of look something like this, but brown? I want the actual art.
If his lips went down more, and if he was walking on 2 legs.
Okay. Just cut off the back half.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like that makes a teddy or
Two,
something.
two legs. He does have 2 little arms, but a big mouth.
All right. We got a gluttony, folks. I'm assuming.
It's
You got a gluttony.
better than nothing.
Oh, teeth. You saw teeth.
Yes!
It was not a metaphor.
All right.
So why is there that other barrel?
Roll initiative.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do inner this time.
Ooh, 15.
I said inner, so
I know.
13.
I'll take it. That would be a 19.
That would be a 17 for me.
Yeah. Well done,
All
Bill.
right. So,
Now that I actually have my spells prepared.
15 to 20?
19.
19. Uh,
17.
17.
Lucky 13.
13. And, which is the same initiative as your little friend there.
I have no modifier.
Say hello to my little friend.
And he has a -1 modifier.
It doesn't look like he'd be very fast.
That's fair.
I almost had a
So
negative.
I will say that you go ahead of him because
Okay.
he has a negative modifier. All right. Elias, what do you do?
I'm going to shoot at it with my crossbow.
All right.
I'm going to hit the barrel with the crossbow and deal about a 4 damage to the barrel.
As the arrow hits the barrel, No, note the because he's partly behind the barrel, that is also half cover. So I believe that's a +2 AC.
Gotcha.
Well, he rolled a 5.
yeah, so
Yeah.
the reason I say hit the barrel is because...
I kind of figured.
Okay, just making
But
sure.
I'm just letting you guys know.
Cool.
So yeah, you hit the barrel, and he's like, "Argh!"
I'm like, I meant to do that. Pick that barrel.
You notice some brown liquid starting to pour out from behind the barrel.
Okay.
Hey, Turtle Boy, I got a job for you. I'm gonna hold my action until after you
Okay,
guys.
well,
I'd like to just step into the alleyway and just let out a little bit and cast poison spray at it.
That wasn't a job I had for you.
Oh.
So okay.
Oh, wait, what was it?
I was gonna say it's probably something that's flammable in the barrel.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know that thing that, you know that time when you tried to catch something that was already on fire, even more on fire.
I don't have that prepared today.
Oh god damn it!
It's okay, guys.
I'm just
You
gonna
light
cast
things on
poison
fire
spray.
whenever-
okay.
It's an attack, so.
Yeah.
14 plus, I think it's 6. So would a 20 hit?
That would hit.
For 2 damage? I'm consistent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I'm not going to be able to really move there, am I? This is going to be a pain.
Yeah, that's the alleyway.
1, 2, 3, 4,
gosh.
5. That's
You
25, 30.
you can move through allies so long as they are willing.
Are you willing?
Yeah.
Heck no.
All right.
I'll
well,
give you a boost on
I'm
my
gonna
shell
step
if you want.
run up here. And I'm just gonna kick the barrel at the demon.
All right.
Strength.
Yeah, strength attack. Whoop.
I probably don't get real proficiency with this, so that's a 12.
12. Well, that would hit him. So, shoot. What is the stat for the stat roll for modified weapon?
Modified weapon, or for
Because you're pushing a barrel against him.
modified's not the word. What's the word we're looking
Improvise?
for? Thank you.
Improvised. Yeah, that's the word. Sorry.
I think it's a D3, but I'll double check.
I left my D3s at home, too. Funny part is I do have D3s.
It's a D4 plus something, I think.
It'll probably just be D4 plus strength.
That's probably it. Okay, D4 plus strength.
All right. Let's get me. That is 7.
7 damage.
Yep, 4 plus 3.
All right.
What are the odds of this?
Nice. What?
So no,
Oh, okay, sorry.
role playing, Sean.
Sorry, I'm used to you making those sounds in normal life.
All right.
Roll
So
bang, son.
he gets knocked back by the barrel. Olive oil is now pouring all over him.
Only I had that.
That's
I love
not-
the smell of napalm, even though it's olive oil. So
Is,
it's not actually
is
very
olive oil
flammable.
flammable?
I don't think so.
I don't think I've ever managed to light it on fire. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
I don't
no.
think so.
I feel like I would have known. I would have figured it out by now in the kitchen.
Yeah. It's probably a good conductor of heat, though.
Okay, well,
Well, wait, what about an oil
oh,
lantern?
oh.
Oil
Well,
lantern
he
uses.
doesn't use olive oil.
Okay, so Jonathan, according to Delicious in Dungeon, yes, it is. According to real life, I don't think so.
Should we since this is
One
Dungeons
second.
and Dragons? Should we rely on?
One
Iggy's
second.
getting excited.
1 second. Where's the? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says
Okay.
olive oil is flammable.
It is flammable. Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
I guess I've just
Well, we don't have
accidentally
the
not
fire
used it.
spell anyways.
I just
So.
realized I can do that.
Guys, it's okay. I got the fire covered.
That might be enough.
I mean, it's not a candle.
All right, whose turn is it?
Okay,
Just
so
lights the top of it.
Chase just kicked it down, so it is Josh's
No,
turn.
but I let
Josh already
Josh go
went.
before me, so
Yeah.
now it's.
Oh, right. Okay. So yeah, now it's the gluttony's turn.
Okay.
So he starts running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Yeah.
And these are all 5 foot squares, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget. For actions and bonus actions, is movement an action?
Movement's its own thing.
If you can do a dash action, which doubles your movement, but that means that you don't have an attack action.
The move action is its own thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have a move action, a bonus action, and action.
And then,
Action bonus.
okay, gotcha. So I'm going to do my normal movement of 30. Then I'm going to use my phase step to go another 30. And because I'm still in my summer alignment, I'm going to light him on fire naturally because I'm within 5 feet of him,
All right.
dealing 2 damage.
As you step over there, you
My
notice
poison spray.
this guy standing there.
Ha! Okay.
All right. So you said you how much damage is that?
Just 2.
2 damage. All right.
It's a start, and now he's on fire.
Well, he burns to death.
Yes!
So that is another one down.
Nice.
Let the spice.
And this guy is freaking out now because he just saw his companion die in front of him. I'm going to roll his initiative.
Just out of curiosity, did anyone ask if they were hostile?
You're the you're the first one who dealt damage. My bad.
Funnily enough, he also rolled a 14 minus 1, so 13, so he got the same initiative as his dead brother.
Ooh. Didn't go so well for his buddy, did it?
All right. Bill.
All right. I do not have face steps, so I'm just gonna kind of do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can do angles.
Oh. Okay. Well, then I get one more step.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to throw anything through him, so I'm just gonna call it there.
Okay. Josh?
Let me see how far I can get. Am I here or here?
I think you were here.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How far away am I?
5, 10, 15,
35.
20.
35.
35 to there, so 30 to 35 is right.
Yeah.
Okay, just because I can't do anything else, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire and light up this whole region. So any
That doesn't do fire damage
I know
to
it gives
structures,
advantage
right?
on. So objects within a 20-foot cube range are outlined in a color. I'm going to say green.
Okay.
Each creature in the cube is also outlined if it fails its dexterity saving throw. So dexterity 14, so that it
Okay.
does get a dex save. And then, while in the cube, all objects and affected creatures shed a dim light in the 10-foot radius cube, and can't benefit from the invisible condition, as well as attack rolls against affected creature or object have advantage if the attacker can see it.
Okay. He rolled a 17.
Okay.
So he...
The outline is just outlined.
All right. And that is your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So he goes running down this way. And you're... as he's running down that way.
Okay.
All right. So, Sean, next turn is your turn.
Okay, gotcha. This little barrel here.
I'm just going to remove this guy since he is dead.
Cool. Yeah, that little barrel. Is it light enough for me to pick up and take with me?
It is now. As you look at it, you kind of notice that there is some grains and stuff that are spilling out of it,
Oh,
where a
okay.
hole has been chewed through.
Oh, lame. Okay. Okay.
I mean, if it were full, then he wouldn't have been able to pick it up, and that would have also been lame.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and do my movement. I'm gonna just go straight over here, give these guys room, and then I'm gonna fire my crossbow at it.
Alright, as you come around there,
Ha!
you see this one.
Okay. Ooh.
You can assume that the other one was trying to run and bumped into the other one.
So with the crossbow, do they get to share?
No.
Darn it! Okay. Where's my dice? Okay.
That is cool. But I don't have need for it.
Ooh. Jonathan, does a 16 hit?
What?
I was going to ask if that's something I can turn into.
Yes.
Okay.
Although you will need to give me the stats for that.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Repeat that.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Very nice. I do 5 damage.
All right. Oh, I need to roll initiative for the newcomer. No, that's that's an initiative of 7.
Oh no. That's not very good.
All right. So you fire. Anything else you're going to do?
I don't think I can right now. No.
Okay. In that case, Chase, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm starting to get a bad vibe of this. I'm going to cast my Divine Sense, which shows me the location of any fiends or demons or whatever within 60 feet of me, as well as any hallowed or desecrated places.
In 60 feet of you, you say?
Yep.
Alright, so 10, 20, 5,
That's
10,
not me.
oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so almost the entire map.
Pretty much.
You notice presence in this house here, and I think this house here.
Alright guys, it looks like we got a couple scattered around. You got those two over there?
Deal.
Alright. Tortileeni, we got that house that's kind of behind him up there, and we got one across the street. Which one do you want to take?
Which one?
This guy and this guy.
Take that one.
Alright. I'll go ahead and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You can pass.
Oh, no, that's
Oh,
my
you're right.
movement. Right?
I just looked at the board.
Thank you. Alright, and that's all your movement?
That's all my movement.
Okay. Josh, your turn.
I'd like to shapeshift into a boar.
Alright. Alright, so you now have shapeshifted. What's your next move?
I've got a speed of 40, so I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So the front door for this is right here.
Okay.
Alright.
So could I use my? No, I use my action in wild shape. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright. So,
There's a demonic presence within that building.
Gotcha.
yep. So this gluttony is going to try to break through the window of that house. Natural 20, so he goes in there with ease.
Okay.
Alright, and this other one is going to panic and run. What's your speed again? 30. 1, 2. He sees a boar, and boars can be food.
I mean, with their attitude, I imagine anything can be food.
And
Well,
well,
he's-
brave enough.
So he's gonna. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is gonna. He is gonna claw at you. Oh, that's a 3. So that doesn't hit. But yeah.
Just like scrapes in your shell.
Well,
I'm a boar now.
he's a boar
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, that is the end of that. Sean, it is your turn.
Excellent. Okay, so that's 2 have gone away. One of them. So I can't see him in the house, right? I have to go. In?
You have to go either up to one of the windows or a door.
Okay.
Which I don't see a door on the back of this one, so you'll have to go to the window.
Well, he's already broken that one, so I'll just chase him right inside.
All right. As you go in, let's flip this over. You have gone. Oh wait, whoops! I flipped it the wrong way. All right, you have broken into this merchant home, and this demon is standing right here. You see as this man is peeking out of this door right here, and a couple scared kids are staring out of this door over here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say or do anything?
I was like, don't worry, guys. I won't use the fire this time.
What do you mean this time?
Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna run up and hit him with my hammer. I think I have just enough movement to reach him.
Yep.
Do you remind me, do I add anything to my attack dice? Like my, when I roll for attack? I can't remember.
So it depends on the kind of attack. If you're rolling with a mace, that would be a strength.
A warhammer.
Warhammer, sorry. Yeah, so that'll be your strength modifier.
Okay, then no. Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Okay, 2 damage.
All right. Okay. Chase?
Alright, I am going to run up to this door. I'm assuming this is a door.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna...
no, that's a window.
Oh, it's a window.
There aren't any doors on the back of this one.
Which ones are the doors?
Oh, it's this one?
No, the ones that look like at an angle with a doorknob on it.
Okay, I can see that now.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm still going to run through this window. I'm just going to kind of peek in.
All right. Let us flip it over. You peek in, and, well, you don't see anything in that room.
This is a bad window to choose.
Okay.
I am respectful.
All right. Josh?
So I had a question.
Yes.
Since I was charging towards the door and this thing came to hit me, and I have tusks,
Yeah.
can I try to hit it with my tusk to try to smash it through the door somehow?
Unfortunately, it is to your side, so you are not going to be able to push it in that. You can like push it towards that house right there, but you unless you like get behind it right here. But in that case, you would lose all your momentum.
Okay. Well, I have a tusk. That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can like push it that way, but unfortunately, you can't push it in this direction.
Okay. In that case, I will just turn and try to smash it into the side of the building.
All right. Roll to attack.
Don't actually know what this will be, but it doesn't work.
Ooh. As you try to gouge your tusks into it, it kind of grabs onto your tusks and does a bit of a handstand on your tusks as you're swinging up. And as you bring your tusks down, it lands. It's like, ah! It kind of realizes it may have bitten off more than it can chew.
I'm just gonna stare at it.
All right. So,
Actually, I still have my movement, right?
yeah.
I'd like to move just around it so I don't leave its range. So
Okay.
right there.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So this one is going to try to rush, open this door and go through it. You have an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I'm taking it.
All right. Roll to attack.
All right. 15 hit,
15 does hit.
3 damage.
All right. It looks very beaten up.
That's a start.
Alright, and this one kind of realizes that it may have bitten more than it can chew. No, pun intended. So he's gonna try to run. So, well, actually, I just realized this guy still has more movement. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just say 4 because you did hit.
Okay.
And this one is going to try to run. Do you take attack? Oh, yeah. Do you take attack of opportunity?
Yes.
All right.
I will try to just hit it with my tusk. That's,
Oh, natural one.
ooh.
It did not work.
You try to attack, gouge it again, but you just completely miss as it just kind of jumps up.
I like to think while I'm doing that, at least I'm good at telling the weather.
Alright. And it's gonna keep on going. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Elias?
Okay. So this thing has left the house, it's running away. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna leave the house the same way it did. So I'm
Okay.
standing-
No.
No?
Door right there.
Oh, my bad. And then, yeah, just shoot it with a crossbow.
Okay.
There's an 11 hit.
11 hits.
Good, because that was 8 damage.
He is dead.
Yeah.
All right. Bill, as where are you going now?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
As you are approaching the door, you suddenly hear a and suddenly the demonic presence disappears.
This feels like a job well done.
Did you get him, Bill?
Somebody got him.
Good enough.
Yeah.
All right. And with that shouting, you hear, "Hello? Who's there?"
Demon Guild.
Okay, that'll be it for now. Josh,
So I
I gotta get used to saying your guys'
Jehovah's
characters.
Witness.
Tortileeni.
Tortellini?
Tortellini.
Tortellini?
So I've got 40 foot of movement and a charge attack. So
Alright.
and since I'm charging, it's an extra d6. So that's a 13 to hit.
That
Wait.
hits.
Okay. So 1 plus 1
2 damage.
I have 1 damage per test.
plus 1.
Plus 1, so 5 damage. He is pretty hurt.
Oh, and because I did a charge attack, it must succeed a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
A DC 11. Strength, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not make it. It is prone. That's the end of your turn?
Mhm.
Alright. Alright. Well, this guy is dead, so he's out. As you're knocking this guy over, so you're right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You suddenly hear someone scream of. Hang on. Oh, never mind. You suddenly hear the sound of breaking crates and stuff inside of this house.
Okay, I know my next mission.
Okay. This guy is prone, so he's going to spend half his movement speed to get back up.
It does list that I have reach. I don't know if that works for druids or not. At 5 feet.
What?
It says 5 feet reach on.
Oh, so you would be here.
Oh no, yeah, no, I still hit it with a charge attack. I was
Yeah.
just saying for when they run away.
Wait, no, 5 feet reach. That's
That only matters when they get up if he's gonna run away.
yeah. He is gonna take one step away, and 5 feet reach just means the next square over. So
Just for your information, yeah.
yeah. All right, so he takes a step forward. Do you take attack of opportunity?
He's still within a threatened square of mine. It's when he's leaving.
Five. So
Oh, is it
5
only
feet
5?
is the square right next to you. So
Oh.
like if
Yeah, I'm
you're
gonna
attacking
attack.
with the sword, that's a 5-foot range.
That's a 3 on the die.
Oh, no.
Okay, so this guy is right here.
I can almost feel the raindrops falling.
Sean, Elias, your
Yes.
turn.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, my job here is done. That guy's all the way over there. Out of time. Okay, so I see the boar doing its thing. Bill's fine, so I will just go ahead and do a dash movement. It's gonna be 12 squares, 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Are you winning, turtle boar?
Bill?
I think he's a Bortle.
Bortle? There you go.
Mortal.
I couldn't come up with something clever in time.
Bortle.
I should probably also be dashing. I should have done that a while ago, but I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Do you want to check inside that house, or
It sounds like it's fine.
okay?
5, 10,
Yeah,
15,
as you're
20.
running away, you hear, "Hello,
Yep.
hello." No.
Oh, he's all the way over here.
Oh no!
Drax.
Nicky, no!
Sorry, got a job to do. Talk to you later.
Okay.
I'm like there
A-
somewhere.
As you're heading out, you do hear a door open, and assume that the guy's probably leaving his house to check up on stuff.
All right. That's my turn.
All right. Josh,
Tortileeni would like to charge.
Tortileeni. Oh, right, Tortileeni, because you're a boar. Never
And
mind.
1, 2, 3. That if I hit into it, would that be a 20 foot? If not, I'll just take a step back and then do it.
That would be 15 feet.
Okay. I'll take a step back and then do it because I've got 40 foot.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this dice because that other one's not working.
What?
I'll do outside.
Okay.
Oh no!
I've gotten a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4.
I'll give you a reroll because it hit that stick.
Okay.
Good thing I gave you a
There
reroll.
you go.
That is way better.
All right, you hit damage.
2, and because it's a charge, DC 11 strength. Oh, saving throw.
Ah!
Well, he's
Plus-
dead anyway.
8 damage.
Well done.
All right. And now. Okay. Bill, you still sense one more presence in this house right now.
All right. My turn, or no? Probably Sean's turn. In the house. In the house.
Yeah, it's Elias's
Talking's a
turn.
free action.
Yeah.
Talking is a free action.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Flip it over. As you come in, you see this guy standing right here, and a merchant in a robe that is probably a bit too fancy for this district, standing right here with his hands up like on his head like this. Ah!
The full Kevin McAllister. I like it.
Okay, but not like he's being held hostage.
Not like he's being held
just
hostage.
there?
He's just
Okay.
panicking.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna go over there and whop him on the head with my hammer, like that.
All
We'll see what
right.
happens. Does an 8 hit?
An 8 does not hit.
Oh, okay. That's a shame, because I would have done 8 damage again. 8 out of 8.
Oof. So yeah, you miss. Bill,
It's my turn.
I need to get some of that ginger ale.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You can get those.
50, 55, 60.
Are you in the doorway or just inside?
I'm just inside, in the doorway and off to the left.
Okay.
All right.
And just then a boar burst through the wall.
Are you going to do anything?
No.
Okay. Tortileeni.
Is there a window next to me?
There's one right here, but do note you are a boar.
Your jump height isn't what it used to be.
Your jump height is different, and you don't have any forelimbs to climb with.
Oh, it's higher up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a window.
Okay, in that case, just to back it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the doorway?
Just to let you know, there is another door here.
Oh. Was I here or here?
You are here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Flanked.
Now,
It's-
unfortunately, you don't have any hands.
I'm just going
So-
to smash through the door.
Pork flank.
Okay, roll
Yeah,
a strength
seriously.
check.
16.
You do a fair amount of damage to the door. It doesn't quite fall off yet, but it is very like the merchant is now panicking. You guys see this
I'd like to
merchant?
imagine the tusk going.
the tusks have gone through. A couple panels have broken through, so you can see inside now. You see the merchant that's now freaking out because his back door just got broken in by a boar.
It's okay, sir. We're professionals.
Oh, careful.
I've done something foolish.
All right. So that is your turn. Well, unfortunately for this demon, his escape way has just been cut off by this strange creature with tusks, and he's a bit too freaked out to care about eating you or not. So he is gonna. So wait, which
So is the door
square
shut?
were you on?
The one in front of him. The one.
This one?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So he is gonna try to make a mad dash right by this fireplace
Okay.
and step right out of your. You get an opportunity of attack.
Okay, I will take my opportunity of attack. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 hits.
Oh, good. I do 6 damage.
6 damage. All right. And he is going to run up to this window over here. Bill.
Oh, yes!
Are you telling me that I can finally do combat in this combat?
Yes.
Do it.
Excellent.
I'm gonna pull a spear off of my back. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna jab forward.
All right.
Oh yeah, I guess I need to roll my dice, don't I?
As you are running in this direction, You're still able to sense the demons, right?
No, I have to do I'll have to double check, but I think it's just as an action.
Okay.
Yeah, until the end of your next turn.
Ah, okay.
So, whatever. Alright, so with my spear... Why am I not looking where I have it written down? Why am I looking at the book? Okay, well, I'm not hitting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I see?
Well.
Yeah, let's just say I rolled the same on my d20 as I did on my d6.
Oh no!
Oh.
You forgot your zeros, my guy.
Okay. Tortileeni. Your head is partially stuck in the door, but you're able to easily pull it out.
Alternatively,
You've seen that the demon is running towards that window. And
How
so,
far away is
Just
that?
be out there waiting for him.
so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 would be right in front of the window.
How high is the window from that side?
The window would probably be like this high up off the ground, so 4 feet? 3 feet?
How broken's the door?
Pretty broken.
Like, hypothetically, if I just wanted to charge with the door on my face directly at him do I think it's possible?
At this point, the door, if you were to try again, the door would probably break with ease.
I would like to try to rush through the door at him.
Alright, roll a strength check.
Natural 20.
Oh, you don't have any resistance as you break through this door. You've got full movement speed.
Like, are you sure that you don't want to use the inside dice?
So, I charge directly at him.
Alright. Roll.
Oh, yeah. Because it's a charge of at least 20 feet, it's an additional d6, so it's both of these dice. So 7 plus...
He's dead.
Okay.
As you ram it through, you push him up against the window and it cracks underneath the pressure. The merchant is just like, "Ah!" You look over and you see all these footprints right here just going back to the door. You see this door is cracked open and there's all these goods spilled all over the place.
I am not dropping my druidic form.
I'm gonna say something like, wow, that's incredible. We didn't even have to use the fire on this one. Count your blessings, merchant.
I'm just gonna slowly start backing out.
As you guys are backing up, you suddenly hear a scream off in the distance towards the eastern, in the eastern direction.
Bill, did you miss one?
Well, I only have like a 60-foot range, so...
Can you trigger it again, or?
Oh yeah, I can do it a number of times equivalent to my charisma, but it does take my action, so I can't
Okay.
do it until it's my turn.
Well, currently, I will say that initiative is done since everything that's on this map is dead.
All right, that makes sense to me. Then I'm going to cast Divine Sense again.
An idea. I'm just gonna like motion to my back.
I mount the board.
I charge in the direction you say.
Follow that screen.
As you send out that sense, you detect 13 more indications.
Whoa, Bessie! Whoa! That's a lot of demons right there.
Yes!
Y'all ready to fight 13 of those little dudes? Maybe more if they're beyond my 60-foot ken.
Yes!
Okay.
Before we continue, how late do you want to go?
We're thinking 9.
9.
9?
It's about 9, isn't it?
Alright.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking about doing a next phase where you guys are fighting through a bit more of the market area. I've got a fruit stall. I've got the apothecary and clothing store. I've got a blacksmith.
Stall.
But considering the time, I won't bother doing that. Instead, I will just describe what's going on.
Okay.
As you guys are running forward, you see demons climbing all over the food stall. You see one of them just taking fruits and just into its giant mouth. You see one of them crashing out the window of the butcher shop, slabs of sausages or tons of ropes of sausages all hanging on his arms. You see them just climbing almost out of anywhere. One of them has a bag of wheat he has a bag underneath his arm. Wheat is spilling out of the back, and they're just grabbing whatever they can. They're looking around. They see you guys running at them, and they just start booking it. Chaos is going on all over the place. You start seeing like the ones that you sense, but as you're chasing after them, you start seeing more coming out. They're coming from almost all over this district, and they're all running on top of the roofs, down the streets, down the alleyways, all running towards the wealthy district. And that is where we're going to end this session. Do you guys have any comments to make?
I feel like I should make an eat the rich joke because that's literally what I think they want to do.
I'm going to drop a precision F-bomb in this moment.
Alright. Well, that is today's session.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, for anyone who's watching this, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to edit this all down, but I hope I did a good job. I hope you guys had fun watching this. And, yeah, thank you guys for joining me. This was a lot of fun to DM. So,
Yeah.
He didn't kill us all in the first session. That was cool. I like that part.
yeah. Anyway, thank you, troops, for watching. It's been a lot of fun, and I will see you all later. Bye!